क्या करना। So many times it happens with you, and when you do this regularly, you create an image of yourself that you are a people pleaser, and people, without any hesitation, very freely, they come to you and they ask you. It's okay when you genuinely wants to help, because a friend in need is a friend indeed,
Hmm.
right? हमने बचपन से सुना है। और बचपन में हमने ये भी देखा कि वी वर वेरी केयरफुल। जब छोटे बच्चे होते हैं उनको बोलो चलो रेडी हो जाओ स्कूल के लिए, नहीं जाऊंगा स्कूल, आज नहीं जाऊंगा। क्यों नहीं जाओगे? बस नहीं जाऊंगा। दे आर वेरी फ्री टू से नो, लेकिन बदले में क्या मिलता था? चप्पल, झाड़ू, जूते, थप्पड़, मुर्गा बना देते थे, है ना? कुछ ना कुछ तो रिवॉर्ड मिलता था बचपन में भी। सो देन वी रियलाइज कि saying no is not a good thing, and when you are
Yeah.
saying no means it's a rude. Even when
Hmm.
teacher asks, have you done the homework? No ma'am. Patak. Oh, the reward is not fruitful. Next time I'll say yes, even if I'll not do. In school, I'll do my homework, but I'll not say no.
Hmm.
So saying no from childhood is imbibed in our mind that it's not a good thing, right? But the author is saying here that when you say no, you become more successful. How this can be possible? Most of you, most of you must be thinking, saying no, how it can help us to win our success, both
Hmm.
personally and professionally. Still, I can see only two, three cameras. It's fine. Maybe people are still taking bath, right? Should say, yeah, no? It's fine. Once you complete your bath, I would request everyone to please turn on your camera. Yeah. So the author has divided this book in different four parts. So in first part, he set a plot that what a people pleaser do. जैसे भी हम बात कर रहे थे. So now you come to know. Okay, यार बीच बीच में मैसेज, अच्छा, okay, just a second, मेरे को मैसेज रीड करना पड़ेगा because I'm using my mobile phone. Okay, yes, honestly husband don't need to learn how to swim, ऐसा नहीं है अभी. Husband is also a human being. Actually, it was not here like how to say no to husband. It's like how to say no to spouse. And spouse, I think, means both husband and wife, right? Yeah. So we'll come to know at the end of the chapter, I mean, at the end of book review, that where you are lying and what you can do. And today is Karwa Chauth. So many husbands are waiting. Sir, please fast बताइए. I want to say no to my wife because she has tortured me. I want necklace on this Karwa Chauth. How can I say no to her? Okay, so my dear brothers, I'll help you. So the author has divided this book into four different parts. The first part, in which he himself said that he was a people pleaser because he had a cab like something, and people used to call him to drop him somewhere and to help him to shift their homes, right? So he always say yes to everyone. Even when somebody is saying, yeah, मेरा ना recharge खत्म हो गया, अरे मैं हूं ना, मैं करता हूँ. So he was like that person. अभी why people do these things, he says. Why it's very hard to say no. No is a very small word in the English dictionary, right? But it is so powerful that people, feel fearful to say. यार मैं ना कैसे बोलूं? If I'll say no, this will happen, that will happen. So the author in the second part is saying that we should prioritize our needs. And when we say no, it should be assertive. Means how you can say no. The main crux of this book is how you can say no without any guilt, without feeling like a jerk. Because
Hmm.
most of the time we say no and we feel guilt. यार मुझे ना नहीं बोलना चाहिए था उसको. He's feeling bad. I'm feeling bad to say no because I never say no to anyone. But when I said no to him, he's not feeling good. I'm feeling guilty यार. अरे हाँ बोल देता क्या होता? I could delay my work because we feel that our work is not that important. So we can say yes और क्या फर्क पड़ेगा? He's asking for 5 minutes ना. But when we go to help, वो 5 minutes कब half an hour में change हो जाता है पता ही नहीं लगता. Right? You must have experience. So I'm so sorry once again because I have not prepared any PPT, and I hope you are with me on the same platform. I mean, we are on the same plot. Yes. Still, I can see three, four cameras. Thank you so much, Kirtiji. Okay, so the next part of the book, the author is saying that reason we struggle to say no. There are multiple reasons, right? I would like to make this conversation engaging. So मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगा श्रुति जी, आपको क्या लगता है? Why people struggle to say no? Just one sentence or one word.
Because they want to be good all the time.
Thank you. Because they want to be good all the time. यार मेरी इमेज बड़ी अच्छी है, मैं सबको हाँ बोलता हूँ ना, देखो. I want to be good all the time. Yes. Don't just raise hand.
Sir,
Turn on your camera. Turn on your camera because Kirti ji, turn on your
sir,
camera. Yes.
scared of the consequence of saying no.
हाँ. Scared of consequences of saying no. What if I'll say no? He may discard. He may say, "Okay, friend, please turn off your mic, please." Kirti ji, yeah, thank you so much. I know you're preparing something for Karwa Chauth. It's fine. So there are some consequences when we say no. If I'll say no, maybe he'll feel bad. He'll
I
say, "Okay,
also have
friend,
want to add one more.
sure,
Uh,
man."
we also have that belief that our happiness lies in other happiness. So we can't say no. Oh, oh my God, they'll not feel happy or something.
Yeah, definitely. When we help someone, they feel happy. To see them happy, we feel, yeah, they are happy, we are happy. It's like that. So that's why we always love to say yes. Is it? Yes, Mitu, how are you? Good morning. What you feel? Why people struggle to say no?
I'm scared of the consequence of
वो
saying no.
वो वो कीर्ति जी ने बता दिया.
वो ही
हाँ,
मेरा
because
है.
if you okay, if you say no to your husband, maybe he'll not buy you any necklace or any dress. So yeah, there are consequences. Yes, Doctor Saab, Doctor Anaka, are you there? Yeah,
I may
please.
hurt somebody by saying no. I may
हाँ,
hurt their feelings.
definitely. Definitely. If I'll say no to someone, they feel hurt. Yeah, how can that person say no to me? I always expect that he will never say no to me or she never say no to me. She's my best friend from childhood, but still she's saying no to me. I feel so hurt. Yes, Shruti ji.
But I feel when it is giving happiness to us by helping others, I think it's okay to
Yes,
say yes.
it's okay to say yes. Hana, sometimes I feel it's okay to say yes because that is giving us joy and happiness.
Yes. Ultimately,
Hana?
that is important.
Yeah, that is
If it is
important.
hurting us by saying yes to others,
Hmm.
then it becomes a problem, I feel.
Definitely. Author is also feeling same. Author is saying, हाँ मैं भी इसीलिए no बोलता था because I feel that they are happy and ultimately what I want to make them feel happy. No matter I am happy or not, but they are feeling happy ना. हाँ,
Hmm.
that's the goal. They are feeling. Yes, Vidya, Riti जी, यार इतने सारे लोग हैं. माधुरी जी, राजेश जी, अक्षता, स्वप्ना जी, कीर्ति जी,
I
yes,
have
Anaga.
seen I have seen husbands saying yes to their wives only because they also get happiness. Otherwise, they don't. I mean, if it is hurting to them, na,
जी,
or
जी,
any of the
जी.
whether it is husband or wife, any of the
Hmm.
spouse, if it is giving them also happiness, then only they will say yes. I think.
डेफिनेटली एंड इट्स हैपनिंग फ्रॉम रामायण. सीता ने बोला आई वांट दैट हिरन, मुझे ले चाहिए, वो लेकर आओ. ओ माय वाइफ विल बी हैप्पी इफ आई बाय दैट हिरन. आई गेट दैट हिरन, सीता प्लीज वेट, आई एम गोइंग. ओ, कुछ भी कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस हो बट सीता सेड ये मुझे चाहिए, देन राम जी मस्ट हैव गो. ओके, यस डॉक्टर अनघा मैम प्लीज. व्हाई, व्हाट यू फील दैट पीपल स्ट्रगल टू से नो?
I feel it's an intense, I don't know, can you hear me?
Yes, I can see you also.
Yeah,
Please come
thank
in
you so
front of the
much.
camera. I
Thank
know
you.
you are in kitchen preparing
Yes,
rasayanam. Yeah.
I'm in kitchen, not Rasina. Anyway, I feel it's an intense need to feel loved internally. So by saying yes to people, whether I love or not, maybe I feel loved or needed or accepted or heard or seen.
Beautiful. So because we also want to feel loved, happy, joy. That's why we are saying yes. And at the same time, we value other person, and we can't say no to that person, and that is giving us feeling loved. So that's why we are saying yes. Yes, Romit sir, you are
Okay.
not there. You missed superstar acting. Thank you so much for this. Yes, Romit sir, why you feel? Because you are the only charming husband over here in this family. So why you feel it's very struggling to say no to your wife? Romit sir, are you there? Please turn your camera on. Romit sir, I think maybe his wife
He's
still
on mute.
saying, don't turn the camera on. Okay. Okay. Yes, Swapna ji, please.
Okay, so this is just in general, but
I can't, I,
huh.
I,
Oh,
I can't, sorry, I can't see you.
no, I just prefer to keep my screen off. Okay, so sorry
Okay.
about that, but I'm very much
No,
into
it's
it.
fine.
I would just like to
Okay.
add in that, see, there are times when, whenever we tell yes to everything, people think that we're always available. Okay.
Hmm.
हम we're
वेला
always
इंसान है इसको
available.
बोल दो.
Yes, yes. So we're
हाँ.
mostly taken for a ride, taken like granted and all that. But at the same
Hmm.
time, also, I personally feel that, when in life, when you have been rejected at times of need, when you really need to speak to somebody, you need somebody, that pain that you have gone through being alone, okay, makes us feel very, we empathize with people when they need that time.
Hmm.
So, with that aspect, I always feel that whatever it is, if anybody is in need, if I am available, if it is within my reach, I should go and do it. But most of the time,
Definitely.
people, they take it like, हाँ ठीक है अभी free ही है क्या कर रही होगी, it's okay.
Hmm.
But
बिल्कुल.
that's okay. I mean, that's my personal thing, that I like to always reach out to people and help them out in need. This is my
Wonderful.
way of seeing things, but different people have different perceptions. So that's absolutely fine. I find happiness in, going and helping out people. So that's the way it is. So kabhi kabhi,
Wonderful.
you know, kabhi kabhi, हाँ, I also do tell no when I see if like, okay, नहीं हो रहा है मुझसे. But at the same time, I try to ensure that, okay, जो मुझे हुआ, when what I felt, that I don't want anybody else to go through that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Swapna ji.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
for joining also.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So
Maybe
here the author, yes, Reti ma'am, please.
Yeah,
I
good
think
morning. I'm
I
sorry I
good
can't put
morning,
on
but
the video. Can you hear me?
आपको नजर
Am
लग
I?
जाएगी सबको.
Yeah, actually, that's the
अच्छा
art of
okay.
saying no, because
Okay, wonderful.
because at the moment, I'm not in a position to put on the camera. I'm cleaning up the
It's fine.
place. Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
So yeah. So now I feel that many people they don't, not many, maybe some people they say no. They don't say no because they might be thinking, what will the other person think? It's always not to yourself. It's always you're thinking, what will they think if I say no? Will they, help me? If I am in need, will they help me? So
Hmm.
I feel that even when we do say no, there should be an art of saying it so that you really don't displease or hurt the other person and to make the other person understand. That's what I feel when we do say no. So,
Wonderful.
in my case, personally, in my case, earlier I would not say no, but now I do say no. Uh, Maybe it could be experience, and it could be that I am trying to respect myself more, not take myself for granted, and I don't want other people to take me for granted, never. So it's happened maybe when I was younger, so I don't want that to happen now because I become older and hopefully wiser. So that this is my
Beautiful.
take on saying no.
Beautiful. And
Yeah,
so
thank you.
nicely and so wisely you said no to me. I'll not turn on my camera. Wonderful. Thank you so much,
Sorry,
Riti ji.
Kamalji, but
It's fine.
I
It's
might.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Be
correct.
comfortable. If you are really comfortable, turn on your camera. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable, but yes, if you can, please turn on your camera. Yes, sir. Sumit sir. Sumit sir की तो आवाज हाँ जी
Sometimes
सर
I think we should say no, but we can't say no because the person is so sweet, like all our members.
and what about your wife? Have
Same,
you
na?
ever said no to her?
No, no.
No, 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 no. Good, good husband. Okay, so thank you so much everyone for your wonderful suggestions, your thoughts, why you people struggle to say no. So I'm looking down because I make the notes बार बार. Okay, अभी तो मुझे कोई भी नहीं दिख रहा है. चलिए कोई नहीं. So the author has said that there are multiple reasons that people struggle to say no. And first he said that they avoid offending people because when you say no to people, sometimes they start using bad words for you. Sometimes they offend you, and you don't want to be into that trouble. So simply say, "हाँ ठीक है, okay, okay, I'll do it. Don't get angry. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll drop your cousin to the airport. Don't get angry." And sometimes we don't want to disappoint people because when we say no to people, they become disappointed. And as Retiji said, because I have experienced that thing, I don't want to experience same again to the other person. So that's why sometimes I say yes. So we don't want to disappoint people. Next is saying that people may feel that I'm becoming selfish, but I want to create a good image in public. I want to create a good image in my friends, my family, and that's why for that image, I say yes. I say yes to everyone, mama, masi, sister, brother, parents, padosi, sabko. I say yes because I have a good image and I don't want to spoil that image. Next is saying that there's a desire to help others because we human beings are meant to be in such a way that we need help and at the same time we need to help people. During COVID also we have seen that people were coming out even in that risky situation, they were helping people. And that's what we all need each other, right? So people, there are people who desire to help, and that's why they are helping others, even by taking risk on their lives. Next is saying that people struggle with the low esteem. Low esteem, like, okay, my work is not that important. I'll give you with an example. I'm a yoga teacher. Most of you already know, right? And I wake up early in the morning for my class. Because I have to wake up early in the class, I have to sleep early. But many a times when my family, because they all come from like late night person and they want to go out even after 10 or 11, where people have completed their 2, 3 hours sleep. So many times, like my family said, okay, आज रात को बंगला साहब गुरुद्वारे चल रहे हैं. And I feel यार सुबह 4 बजे उठने क्लास है अभी 10 बज गए हैं. They'll go and they'll come back around 12 or sometimes even 12:30 or 1. I'll just have 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours sleep, but I can't say no. Chalo chalte. Because I feel that my work is not important. Family is important. Okay, I'll take less sleep, I'll sleep later, but I can't say no to my parents. I can't say no to my family. So let's go. And many times it happened and it's take on my health because after taking just 3 hours of sleep and working for 8 hours, 7 hours, definitely you feel drained. You feel low energy. So I never felt that, but yeah, my body has adopted that 4 to 5 hours of sleep only. But it's not a good thing. In long run, definitely you feel suffer. So the major leads because we feel that we do not value our work. We value people. So because of that low esteem about our work, we say yes. And there are few more things he said that we want to be liked by others. Again, that same thing because I have a good image in the society. I want to create a good image amongst my people. So if I'll say no, that image will not be good because people will take me, oh, he's very attitude kind of person. He's a very selfish kind of person, and he's saying no. So they consider as a bad person because we are rejecting their requests. He said that ये बहुत ज्यादा होता है FOMO. FOMO means fear of missing out, right? अभी recent example I'll share. Though this will come again in the later part of the chapter also. I hope everyone is listening. अभी तो कोई नहीं दिख रहा पलक मुझे. मैं आप ही को देखता हूँ because आपका ही कैमरा ऑन है. ठीक है. I hope everyone has taken bath. Please turn on your camera if you have taken bath. Yeah, thank you so much. So, so FOMO means fear of missing out. Abhi recently, 17th of September, it was my cousin's birthday, my mama's son. My brother was there, my all cousins were there. They have organized a party. And I have continuous 4 classes next in the morning. Anytime, I never say no to them. But this time, because I was reading that book, I thought to apply this thing. So this time I said, नहीं यार नितिश, I can't come. भाई के बर्थडे पे नहीं आएगा तू? भाई को मना करा, सारे आ रहे हैं. Only you are the one who is saying no. यार मेरी क्लास है, sorry यार, मैं I can't wake up after 2 hours and it will be very hectic because I have back-to-back classes, and if I'll just sleep for 2-3 hours, you can imagine कितना headache हो जाएगा, and it will be very tough for me to spend my whole day like that. And I said no very gracefully, though he did not feel good because we are so connected. I mean, my mama's family with my family, they're very close knit family. From childhood, we are spending time. They are of same age of. So first time I said no, and I did not feel bad. Earlier, even before reading this book, if I should know, मैं शायद मैं no बोलता ही ना, मैं चला जाता. अरे कोई नहीं, 2 घंटे तो सोना है, कर लेंगे. Because I've experienced that thing earlier also. मेरे cousin की शादी थी. मैं शादी से आया, मैं सोया ही नहीं. I just continue taking class in my suit. You can ask my students. You were there, I think. There was something related to book club only at that day. So I felt that I never prioritized my sleep. I never prioritized my work. Even after sleeping for 2-3 hours and taking classes, I'm saying yes to everyone. The author is like that only. So he said, I also struggled so many times to say no. अभी बात हो रही थी, श्रुति जी said कि we feel good when we help people. Ultimately, what we want to see people happy. But while you are making people happy, are you happy? Because most of the time, in the back of the mind, we are fighting with our own selves, and author feeding the same thing. For example, if I would say yes to my family, that okay, I'll go to Gurdwara last night, but at the same time, I'm fighting with my own self. यार तू सोता नहीं है, then you are cripping, मेरी नींद पूरी नहीं है, then you are cripping, मुझे dark circle हो रहे हैं, then you are cripping, I feel tired whole day. But at the same time, you are enjoying with your family because you feel that they are happy, you are happy. Your parents are happy because you are taking them out, and at the same time, you can't say yes, I am happy because they are happy because you are struggling in your mind at the backside. So you need to figure it out. Giving something definitely feels joy because there is joy in giving. There is joy in saying yes because definitely people matters to you. It's always good to help others, but not at the cost of your health, not at the cost of not prioritizing your own important work. So the author mean help करो. It's not bad to help people because we are meant to help each other. यार आज अगर मैंने पलक की help की, definitely पलक will say ना कल हक से बोल सकती है that Kamal sir, I need this help. And definitely if again, if I feel that yes, I can help because definitely we have a connection. We all have a connection, and we value each other. So it's not about I can't say no. If Palak will say, sir, come to my marriage. Sir, come to message. And sorry, what message? कहाँ पे शादी आपकी? कहाँ पे हो रही है बताओ? नहीं बताओ?
इंदौर सर।
इंदौर में. जी देखो जी, वेन्यू फाइनल हो गया इंदौर में शादी. So so if Palak will ask me, sir, can you please come to Indore for my marriage? Sir, but for 1 week. because there are different roles.
Mm.
Abhi, I can't say yes. 1 week ke liye I have to leave my classes, I have to leave my business. I can say no, but I'll alter. Palak, I'll definitely come, but just for 1 day. Is it fine?
Yes,
Okay, sir, 2 days. Then she'll start to negotiate.
negotiating.
और हम फिर बीच में कहीं settle down करके we'll say yes because we value each other, right? So this is the way we should say yes when we value people, when we want also feel them happy. So there are different steps. Getting my voice clearly.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because I'm using my new earbuds. Okay, promotion done. So author is saying that we have limited time. It's not like I have 24 hours and Vidya has only 23 hours. God never discriminates. God has given equal opportunity to everyone. Thank you, Retiji, for turning on. So God has given equal opportunity to everyone, but with the limited resources, with limited energy. I want to help others because I feel when I help others, I feel happy. But I have a limited time.
Yeah.
I can reach only to limited people. I can impact on limited lives because I have limited resources also. If somebody is asking me, sir, give me some money, I'm very hungry from morning. I can give him 100 rupees, 500 rupees. Okay, take your food for the whole day and enjoy. But if 1,000 people will come, I can't say 1,000 people. Yeah, 10,000 people will come. I can't say, okay, I'll give 500 rupees not to 10,000 people. It's not like that because we have
Mm.
limited resources also. We have limited energy. Somebody saying, sir, I have a back pain. Can you please help me? Okay, I'll tell you some asana. Sir, my Mossy also want that. Okay. So my Mossy's cousin also want that. Yeah, I have limited energy. Where I'll go? So we have limited time, we have limited energy, we have limited resources. So on those basis, we also feel, I mean, we also think that we also have some important work to do. We also have some priorities to do. So check your priority. It's like, Romesh sir, are you there? No, आप हाँ बोल रहे हो. Everyone is there, but I mean, is there? Are you
Present.
listening me, Romesh sir? If I'm saying, are you there? It means you are actively listening me. Though you are doing your own work, it's fine, but you are listening me actively. Yeah, thank you. So, yes, Mohammed sir, please. Thank you so much. Good morning. How are you after a long time? Please turn on your camera. So, like Urumit sir travel a lot, है ना? And aeroplane में you must have seen so many beautiful air hostess. होता है मतलब. I mean, air hostess तो होती है ना airplane में. So, when you travel, every time she says, put your mask first. Why? Because we are very genuine and nice people. No, मैं पहले नहीं लगाऊंगा. I'll put marks to everyone. Make sure that everyone is safe. Hypoxia. When you yourself need oxygen, there's a lack of oxygen in you. How you can help others? So first put your mask on. Then only you can put the marks to everyone and help each other. So same way author is saying, first fill your cup. You want to spread love. First
Mm.
fill your cup. Then pour everyone. With empty cup, हवा डालोगे क्या? Right? So Ramesh sir can understand this. How air hostess comes in. I hope he listen. Ramesh sir, are you there? देखो सुन नहीं रहे. Palak ma'am, you're saying yes, he's there. He's not replying. बताओ भी यार. Okay, leave it. चलिए. I hope rest everyone is listening. So the author is
Okay.
saying that we
He's
have
back.
limited resource. हाँ जी.
He turned on his camera for a fraction of second to
He
show that
must
he's
be
there.
he must maybe he's in flight and he's actively listening to the air hostess. Okay. So, so the author in third part of this book, I hope we have limited time also. So I need to be little quick. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we have the third part, I mean the second part, sorry, not the second, third part of the chapter, I mean the book, where the author is saying there are 10 strategies, 10 strategies that how you can say no to someone with lots of grace, and respect.
Hmm.
Don't be aggressive, be assertive. Being assertive and being aggressive, एक एग्जाम्पल से समझते हैं. आप एक रेस्टोरेंट में गए and अगर मैम इज कुकिंग समथिंग, okay, but she's an active listener. So for example, you went into a restaurant and you you ordered some coffee. Now you don't like coffee. It was so bitter. It was not tasty. The aggressive people will start angry. ये कैसी कॉफी बनाई है? Immediately change it. I'll complain. I'll do that. I'll do that. The aggressive people will react. But assertive people, their body language will be calm. They'll just call the waiter and say, actually, I don't like this coffee. Can you please change it? Simple. So the author is saying, even when you're saying no to someone, be assertive in your body language. Be assertive in your words. The words should not be hurtful to someone, even when you're saying no. So here the author in the third part of this book is telling about 10 different strategies how you can say no to people. And I'll quickly wrap up. Okay, Palak? Though I hardly
We have time,
pages.
sir. It's 7:40 only. You can be at your pace
Look,
only.
look, how is she saying? Yes, sir. Take your time. We have time.
Seriously, we have time.
Seriously, we have time. How much time we have? We have limited time, you know.
But yeah, we can extend till it's 7 to 8 a.m. It's now
Okay.
7:40. So yeah, and we can
हाँ
extend
अभी
till
तो
50
सोचो.
more minutes. अभी तो start हुआ
अभी
है sir.
अभी तो स्टार्ट ही हुआ है ना, वही तो. चलिए. So I hope everyone is listening. So far you have shared why we struggle, what a people pleaser seems like, right? Maybe you yourself is a people pleaser in your life because you are saying yes to everyone. Like everyone shared, I say yes
Yes,
because
yes.
I feel if I'll say no to them, definitely because I have feel that pain. Next time, I don't want to feel that pain for others because I feel others' happiness is important. Ultimately, we want that. That's why we are feeling yes. The author have experienced all these things, right? But now, after saying yes, 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 he become people pleaser. Now you yourself find whether you are a people pleaser or anyone in your life who always ready to say yes is that people pleaser. You must have that person or you yourself can be that person. And you will figure it out that person is very nice. You know?
Hmm.
Yeah. So after saying yes many times, the author Damon or Daman, I don't know. Damon, how you pronounce it.
Name.
आप देख लीजिएगा है ना. So, so the author is saying कि after saying yes many times to everyone in all the situations, because he have experienced all these things, he said, I feel bitter, I feel irritated, I feel frustrated because I was not doing my work. I was not valuing myself. I was not valuing my own people.
Hmm.
Because to every random person I was saying yes. Even my work was piled up. But still when somebody came, चलना यार मूवी देखने चलते हैं. हाँ चलना. Because we are not prioritizing that work. So at the end, when you come back from that gratification, from that little joy, by saying yes, and when you are sitting, you end up with frustration. Shit, yeah, still so much work is pending. I wish I could say no to him, where I did say yes. It happens, right? So author felt the same thing, and that's why he wrote this book for us. I request still to all the husbands to wait how to say no to your spouse on this Karwa Chauth. Yeah, the author has said not about the Karwa Chauth, but yeah, author has said how you can say no to your spouse. And Shruti spouse means both husband and wife. Okay, you can say no to your husband, but there are consequences. So there are 10 strategies the author has said here. The first one is said that be direct and straightforward. You know that you already have so much work to do. If you'll say बाद में बताता हूँ, अच्छा मैं सोच के बताता हूँ.
Yeah.
If you'll do excuses, directly say no. Because आपको पता है you don't have time. You have to do this work. आज करवा चौथ है, मेहंदी लगवानी है, आई कांट डू टाइपिंग सर, नो, डायरेक्ट नो. हस्बैंड विल से, दो पराठे मिलेंगे, दिखता नहीं मेहंदी है, नो, बिकॉज यू डोंट हैव एनी अदर ऑप्शन,
बिल्कुल।
राइट? So when you say it directly, you are free, you are liberated because you have said no. But say it gracefully. ऐसे डांट के नहीं बोलना. आपको पता है ना मेहंदी लगी है, आप मुझे बना के खिलाओ ना. So say it very gracefully. When you are saying no, say it very gracefully that that should not hurt other people, right? So be direct and straightforward बिना किसी excuse के. कई बार ऑफिस में भी आते हैं. ऑफिस में तो दिस इज वेरी कॉमन. यू आर ऑलरेडी बिजी विद सो मच ऑफ वर्क, सो योर कलीग कम, यार कैन यू हेल्प मी, because you know you already are occupied with so many projects, you don't have time, so simply say no. Be direct and straightforward. But sometimes ऐसा नहीं होता, लोग बुरा मान जाते हैं. For example, Palak is busy. Oh my God, I'm working in RBI. I'm surrounded with abundance of money. Somebody come. Palak, can you please help me in this project? बहुत सारा काम है. No. अब सामने वाला बंदा बुरा मान के चला. नाउ पलक इज फीलिंग, यार मुझे नो नहीं बोलना चाहिए. तो उसका चेहरा कैसे उतर गया ना, मतलब मेरे नो बोलते ही. आई कुड से यस, माइट बी, इट कुड टेक 5 minutes. I could give 5 minutes. I have 24 hours. I could easily give 5 minutes, but still I said no. So if you feel genuinely that you're already occupied with some important work and you genuinely don't have time, don't be a people pleaser and directly and straightforwardly say no. Clear? If you want, you can make notes because I don't have any PPT right now. I made notes in my notebook, but I can't share because वो मेरी writing है, वो मुझे ही समझ आएगी, right? वो कीड़े मकोड़े नहीं चले. Okay. Second, I think somebody's written a message. Just a second. I think we should also learn how to come out of it. हाँ जी श्रुति जी, वेट सब बताएंगे इसके अंदर. हाउ टू से नो विदाउट गिल्ट. यही तो बुक का क्रक्स है. If you don't believe me, listen. The art of saying no, author is saying in the last line, in bracket he said without feeling guilty. है ना? तो यही बुक यही बताना चाह रही है. And that's good, you are asking. लेकिन आप सीधा भाग गए आगे. Have some patience. Because we have time. Palak said, no, we have abundance of time right now. Chalo ji. So the second point the author is saying how you can say no gracefully. Dr. Saab, we are not taking your assignment. Okay. So he said that don't stall for time. हम करते हैं ना ऐसा. अभी टाइम नहीं है, 5 मिनट बाद बताता हूँ. Again after 5 minutes. हाँ 5 मिनट हो गए. You said after 5 minutes now. यार ये तो पीछे पड़ गया. कल बताता हूँ. ओके ठीक है. Because when you start stalling time, means आप टाल रहे हो उसको बार बार, अभी टाइम नहीं है, तो you are giving them a space, a scope that once he'll have time, he will help. So he said after 1 hour he can do. You're still waiting. 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour हो गया. You said after 1 hour. Now तो पीछे पड़ गया. We feel like that because we can't directly say no. That's why we are stalling time. So when you stalling time, you are putting unnecessary pressure on yourself because you are doing your work, but at the same time in your mind it's saying, यार अभी 1 घंटे बाद वो फिर से आ जाएगा, फिर से पकाएगा, फिर से help. You are not focused. You are not productive because you are thinking about unnecessary. You are taking unnecessary pressure of that person to whom you said 1 घंटे बाद बताता हूँ. And for that 1 hour, you are just struggling. You are not focused. Got it? I hope everyone is listening. मैं बड़ा शांत शांत सा रहता है. मैं अपनी क्लास एक्चुअली लेता हूँ ना, so I always play a background music. So I feel that I am doing something. Even people, I just see people, okay, they are moving, they are talking, the music is coming. Here, when cameras are off, I feel that I'm talking to some blank space. But it's fine. That's how the Zoom works, right? Yes, Ramit sir, how are you? I love your smile, sir. And I'm really very sorry I could not come to meet you. Karwa Chauth season, I was occupied, sir. I would love to meet you when you're in Delhi next time. and please come to my home. Okay.
He frequents Delhi. It's not a problem, right, sir?
Okay. Yeah. Please, most welcome, sir. And you can buy a sari for your wife. Okay. Promotion done. So the third thing the author is saying that replace no with some other words. Now we all have one person in our life जो हमें पता है if we still know वो person भड़क जाएगा. फूफा जी उनको ना तो बोल ही नहीं सकते.
Hmm.
जीजा जी उनको ना कैसे बोल सकते हैं? Because we have experience. हमने last time ना बोला था. My God, क्या लड़ाई कर दी थी उन्होंने यार एक छोटी सी ना पे. So don't say no to that person. Say something else. When your Jiju is saying, can you do me a favor? Can you do this? Come on. नो नहीं बोलना ना मुझे ना सुनने की आदत नहीं है आई वुड लव टू जीजू बट आई ऑलरेडी क्लास सो आई एम सॉरी डोंट से नो नो वर्ड यूज नहीं करना आई मीन ठीक है फॉर दैट पर्सन स्पेसिफिकली टू दैट पर्सन जिसका आपको पता है दैट ही विल गेट एंग्री when you say no to that person because you have experienced that there are many relatives in our family there are many friends in our circle when we say no वो गुस्सा हो ही जाते हैं so for that person, never say no. Use some other words, alternatives use kar lo. Okay. And the fourth is saying that resist the urge to offer excuse. Again, we feel guilty यार हमने उसको excuse तो दे दिया लेकिन मेरे को हाँ बोल देनी चाहिए थी. I'm still giving him excuse. मिस्टर आज नहीं मिल सकता करवा चौथ है. Okay, Kamal sir, I'm coming tomorrow. Sir, tomorrow, sir कल भी कहीं जाना है. अच्छा डे आफ्टर टुमारो बिकॉज आई एम लिविंग बैक टू मुंबई डे आफ्टर टुमारो आई होप यू आर फ्री हाँ सर बताता हूँ ना आपको मैं बट कंफर्म नहीं है आई एम गिविंग एक्सक्यूजेस द अदर पर्सन विल फील यार ये मिलना ही नहीं चाहता है आई नो ही कांट से नो बट द इंटेंशन इज क्लियर ही इज गिविंग एक्सक्यूजेस बिकॉज ही डजंट वांट टू मीट मी इज इट हैपन होता है सर आपके साथ you figure it out that person is saying different excuses because he want to say no simply that's why he's giving different excuses and at the same time we feel guilt because that person is important to us we can't say no to that person but we are giving excuses लेकिन उसको भी intention clear हो जाता है that he is not ready to he is not ready to do my work that's why he's giving excuses so we resist the urge to offer excuse the next point the author the fifth point I hope you have cleared with the 4 points तो लिखते रहो अगर if you are writing you can write it down because I have not made the PPT and I can't share my handwriting okay it's fine but I have good handwriting on the laptop okay the next one is the fifth one that take ownership of your disease like Dr. Anaga ma'am always says this thing take 100% responsibility of your actions so take the ownership when you say no what is that ownership that I priority my work I have class and if I'll say no पिंक मूवी देखी आपने पिंक अमिताभ बच्चन की
No means no.
नो मीन्स नो नो मीन्स यस नहीं नो मीन्स नो होता सो when you take ownership of your decision means you are prioritizing your work you are prioritizing your important work the other person is important but first you are looking at your to-do list which is important so you are taking ownership of your decision I'll take responsibility जो भी consequences होंगे I'll see because I'm taking this ownership and what other person are feeling suppose you said no to someone and some other person are feeling angry he's feeling frustrated because you said no you're not responsible for his behavior ना वो उसकी अपनी मर्जी है उसका अपना एक परसेप्शन है आपको लेकर कि यार ये तो नो बोल दिया एंड he's getting angry on you he's getting frustrated he's getting irritated by listening that simple to alphabet word no इतना छोटू सा वर्ड है इतना छोटू सा रेती जी इतना पावरफुल है ये मूड चेंज कर देता है राइट एंड टुडे so many moods will change when wife will ask his husband her husband I want this and husband will say no वो पूरा 360 डिग्री चेंज हो जाएगा घर का माहौल है ना, ये छोटा सा वर्ड से, नो से. Okay, I'm so sorry, all the husbands and all the wives. I'm taking Karwa Chauth example because today's Karwa Chauth, so happy Karwa Chauth to everyone. Okay, so the author is saying that when you say, na, I can't, take the ownership. And instead of saying I can't, say I don't want to. For example, your friend is saying, can you please pick up my friend who is coming from airport? Don't say I can't. Take the ownership and say I don't want. I don't want to feel like a taxi driver. Sorry. He can book a taxi, I can pay for that, but I don't want to feel like a taxi driver. I don't want. So instead of using I can't, say I don't want. Clear? So this is the fifth point. Take the ownership of your decision of saying no. Now, sixth one is ask the requester to follow up later. बहुत बार होता है. Yes, Kirti ji, you raised your
Yeah.
hand.
So when we say that like I don't want to, doesn't sound little bit rude.
जी ऑथर ने ऐसा बोला. मैं दिस इज नॉट माय वर्ड. पहली चीज है ना.
Okay.
और second thing, because everyone has their own perception. Even some people feel I can't is also not good. I can't means you don't have capability of driving. You don't know how to drive here. I can't means क्या होता है? You are my friend. You can say yes to me. You are saying I can't drive. You don't have license. Book a cab. Go there. Pick him up. Don't say I can't. I don't want to. This is again very rude. I don't want to. मतलब क्या? I don't want to means I don't want to. This is very clear. But say it in grace. Shruti ji, I don't want to reply abhi because I'm busy. I hope you will understand. हाथों में मेहंदी लगी. Type नहीं कर सकता. Yes, Shruti ji, please ask.
एक्चुअली डायरेक्टली हम ये बोलने से अच्छा है आई डोंट वांट टू वी कैन टेल देम दैट वी हैव सम अदर अपॉइंटमेंट और वी हैव सम अदर वर्क सो आई कांट. वैसे बोल सकते हैं ना, बिकॉज आई
हाँ
डोंट वांट
वही
टू
वही
बोले तो
चीज.
he will I mean the other person will feel offended, means they will feel they are not important to us, ऐसे मुझे
देखो,
लगता है.
हाँ लेकिन मैं दमन की बात कर रहा हूँ. जो ऑथर है ना उसको ऐसे नहीं लगता. पता नहीं क्यों नहीं लग रहा. आई मेल हिम कि श्रुति जी को ऐसा नहीं करना है. ठीक. ओके. सो द ऑथर इज सेइंग हियर I don't want to means you are prioritizing your work. Maybe because suppose you know me, right, Shruti ji? You respect me, you love me, you value me. I also do the same. If you truly understand me, you will not take it personally. Kamal is saying, I don't want to go there. ठीक है. Maybe he has some important work. Because there are different peoples in our life. ये पांच उंगलियां सेम तो हो ही नहीं सकती ना. अगर मैं अपनी मम्मी को बोलूंगा, मम्मी, I don't want to go to show. She'll say, okay, ठीक है, सो जा. If I'll say to my brother, I don't want to go to show. क्यों नहीं जाएगा भाई? वहां पे
तो
कस्टमर है, तो घर पे
यहाँ
बैठा
पे
हो.
सिचुएशन के ऊपर डिपेंड होता है कमल जी, कि अगर अगर
हर
कोई
जगह
हमें फोर्स कर रहा है, हम जो नहीं करना चाहते हैं, देन वी कैन से आई डोंट वांट टू. बट
वो भी
इफ
आएगा. वो भी आएगा. There are people who will keep forcing you. So hold your horses, my dear. I'll come to that. And I hope everyone is listening me. I think, yeah. Okay, thank you so much. So आगे बढ़ते हैं. So the Daman. I'm not saying. I'm not the author of this book. The author is saying, instead of using I can't, say I don't want to. ठीक है? For more clarity, you can mail to Daman and he may clarify more because I'm just sharing what I have experienced, what I have read, because my perception may be different from your perception. It's fine. And we should be assertive, right? We should not be aggressive, as the author is saying, but that's good. Okay. The sixth one is that ask the requester to follow up later. Follow up later means, श्रुति जी अभी आपने मेरे से पूछा है, अभी तो मैं आपको जवाब नहीं दे सकता. I'm really very sorry, but I value you, so